Hey everyone, Burton's back, and the Empire of the Jade Sea is in trouble. The God Emperor has declared war against his Valhoa's claim on Leng. We are trying our best to keep hold of it, but we may not be able to because now the Liberator has declared war. He wants Ashgabat in the name of Arif. Now how are we going to try and do this? We can't kill the man, he's only 40%. I would love to be able to kill him and end the war. We're going to try, because there's still a chance, we can try and bribe this lady with 20 gold to get her on board as well, but that's pretty much it. We can get another 3% for 52 gold. No, that's too high a price. So we're getting all the troops together as we can. We already have 25,000 going off here. Oh, in fact, I say that they've actually changed course. Let's get back on the boats. I'm going to leave you there. So they're heading to Ashgabat. They'll be on the 30th of November. So let's get these guys back on the boats. We're going to try and intercept them. Alright, let's see what we've got. So if we can bring our men off the boats here, we'll send you all the way up. So it's a 26 now. Right, so we've got 7,000. So let's have the 7,000 sit there. Let's get a good commander, Talia. And let's make sure that we just have enough people to try and hold them off until our fleet gets there. Now our fleet will get there on the 28th. Oh no, they'll get to Northern JC on the 28th, so they're going to have to hold on for a couple of days. So we'll see just exactly how long they can hold on for. The 13,000 have arrived, we're almost there. And there we go, we've jumped in, so we're taking care of this now. Meanwhile, keep an eye out on what the hell is happening here. They've got 700 odd or so. If we can just get some of these boats over here, that would be very nice. So the battle rages, we are in the centre. Maze and the Kingslayer is leading the way, he's actually crushed them. And off they go. That's actually not had a massive impact at all, that's worrying. That is really worrying that that's not had a big impact. So we'll see what they can do. I mean, we're going to have to probably take the province. So, what's the plan? Well, the plan is we're going to actually march into Yati lands. We're going to hopefully take care of these two. Oh, they're heading the other way. Let's not waste our time. Let's try and take care of Morak. You guys can remain there. Morak, we're coming for you. Oh, we would do if the ships would come the way that we wanted them to. Right, there we go. You people, kindly get on the boats. I live my life as other men do, navigating its rocks and obstacles, doing my best to achieve success in my endeavours. Still, everything we do takes place in the light of gods. So we can gain piety and learning. Yeah, we'll do that. You guys can get on board as well. We're going to take care of these guys. I'm sick of Morak. It's just a shame that we're having to waste our time on it at the moment. But let's see what can be done. We're losing trade posts. We've got 13,000. That's an army of Morak right there. They've got 28,000. So we're not going to waste our time with that. We're going to take out the smaller army. And we'll take out this army as well. And we'll see what comes of that. I want to avoid these guys as best we can for now. Oh, one of these kids needs help. Just going to get him educated randomly. I'm not going to pay much attention. Right, so we've landed 12,031. It's not the best actually. We should have the men to win both of these there, as one of them won. We'll get you guys back on the boats, please. Oh god, it's taken a lot more than we thought it would. There we go, so we just won both of them. In fact, I think what we're going to do is split. We'll chase with one and we'll send the other back to the boats. 26,000 is up here, so I'm pretty confident once the other troops get back on here we're going to go straight for the capital. In fact, can we send you guys down there now? We'll make them work. Need to keep an eye on Leng though. There we go, so we just jumped on in there. Yeah, they've got a lot. They're in the jungle. We should have checked that, but we've got the men to do it. Oh, they've had reinforcements. They're going to win that. Not a problem, not a problem. Oh, hang on, we fought it back a little bit there. If you guys would have gone back when I told you to, That would have been much better for ourselves, so we need to save everyone that we can. So there we go, we lost that one. They're going to chase us. And we're going to take care of them. Come on people, hurry up. So we're going to head back into Ponga. And then we're going to get back on the boats hopefully. They actually try to hold us up best they can. And it's succeeding. No one's landed in our territory as of yet. Where are these guys? Will you declare a white peace? That's what I want to know. They won't. The war's indecisive. Yes it is, but you can't take it. Because look at it. You managed to take one of them, but look at the amount of attrition you're having at the moment. That is ridiculous. So we need to speed things up down here in Marak. Marak's the more immediate claim because I cannot lose Ashgabat. So let's get down here. We'll send you guys back over. I'm only going to send one, and I'll send a smaller force. We've got the other 6,000 to back them up. So war score's currently at 30% now, which is good for us. There we go. Was in the thick of the battle, and a tally of slain enemy soldiers has impressed even most grizzled sergeants in my army. Songs will be sung of this day, hundreds we've got from that. That's good, I like that. So, one lot to chase them, one lot back onto the boats please. We're going to take the capital. It's the only choice we've got. I mean, there's this massive stack there. In fact, we might be sensible and wait for that stack. Army versus army. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. If we choose the grounds, that's jungle. What have we got? Have we got anything nearby? Let's get over here. Looks like the army are coming. 1st of September, they'll be out of there on the 10th. They're going to get caught here. Okay, not a problem. Let's wait a minute. We'll try and catch them. I think we waited a little too long now. We could have done with the extra bonus. Yeah, we waited far too long. Let's stop. Gonna disband you guys. Right, so we've got 24,000 troops to play with. That is pretty much it. Now what else have we got now? Not too many there. About another 1,000 or so. In fact, let's not forget... Oh, bloody hell. Linky have arrived. Let's disband you guys. We've got another 1,300. We might go send some boats to go and pick those guys up. In fact, let's go and get them ourselves. And let's not forget, we do have some lands as well. Over this way, we've got 840. Wendello, that is most gracious of you. We will... How many boats was it? 80 odds and 27, no. In fact, you can go and pick them up. We are going to stop things there. Right, so what's we'll do? Arif is hiring men for an attack against me. We cannot lose Ashgabat. We've put so much money into it. You know what? Do we give up on Leng? There's that many of them. The war score with Leng isn't that bad though. So use of 25,000 and mainly heavy. Yeah. Right, okay. I'm going to go back to the capital. We're going to restock. I'm going to get some mercenaries. And we're going to go from there. Where's this boat? Have you even arrived? Tell me you've set sail. Tell me. Tell me you have. Yeah, you're not there. Oh, there you are. So go and pick them up, please. That'd be very nice. Oh my god. They're after Ashgabat. Hopefully it won't be too much. We'll find out soon. I've just gained a trait, poor fighter. I'm getting too old for this. So our morale is building back up. That's what I like to see. A daughter's been born. 2,200 on the boats, please. The only way I can see this is we're going to have to go and take care of the capital first. In terms of us getting ourselves some mercenaries, that is what we're going to have to go ahead and do now. This adventurer threats, I don't even know where he is. War score's not too bad, in fact. Where is it? Dakar. Where the hell's Dakar? How's our plot going to try and kill Prince Arif? We spent that money and then they didn't join us. What? Right, let's invite to plot. No one else will join, okay. That's all we can really do. Right, so everyone's here who we can muster at the moment. 26,000. Let's get ourselves... Well, in fact, we can get a few more. Where are they though? I don't want to... I know some of them will be there. Let's chance it. Right, so we'll disband you guys. Disband you. Anywhere else? Where are they? That's pretty much all I see. If you guys actually moved, that would be nice, Ashai. You've actually landed here, which is fine. You've got 11,000 men over in Leng. So you're at 20,000. Fine. Mason, that's Saphos, that's okay. Right, mercenary time. So we've got 507. Even with our forces raised, we're still in plus monthly balance. So if we get... I think that's probably going to be it for now. What are we still at? We're still in the plus, you know. 31,000, that will do. Let's go. We need to take care of the army of Morak first. She's joined us in our plot. Does that mean anyone else will join as a result of that? No, just in with 3%. That's not anything we can do anything about at the moment. Now, good news is their main force is down here. So we should be able to land and use the territory. Oh, yeah, use it as you see fit. I need the money. You have my blessing. Right, let's take care of this. Are you guys going to come at us? Or are you going to let attrition? Oh, supply limit's 10,000. We're just going to assault these lands. Damn it, we're already down to 24,000. This is ridiculous. If we can try and capture the man who's responsible, that would be nice. They're not moving yet. I'm not going to assault it unless I have to. My liege, heathens attacked me. Oh, it's in New Guess. We need to be careful now of New Guess. Everything's kicking off now. We're very close to doing this. Oh, we've got a dangerous faction. What's the faction? Arif. We've got independence as well. And Gradzam. Okay. I don't have time to be talking about you. There we go. We're at 42% of that now. If we just take these as fast as we can. We're at 53% now. Can we white piece it? We can. Alright. We're going to white piece it. Back in the boats, please. Whew. My god, that was horrific. Right, let's head back over here now. We need to take care of the other war. We've got a truce with them now, haven't we? Damn it. A399. You know what? Maybe that was just their way of forcing our hand. We've got 18,000. I don't fancy amphibious assault, so I'm going to go ahead and liberate Caravana. Possibly take care of this 10,000. We need to be careful. He's trying to actually take some of our lands as well. Alright, so my grandson is not doing as he's been asked to do. Right, we've taken the land back. Let's head up to Hiriana. What's the supply limit there? 7,000. By the time we get there, oh, they're running away now. Oh. No, let me think. Denied. Yeah, they're running away. They're just going to play hide and seek with me. So let's go over to someone else. Right, what have we got in Leng? We've got 11,000. I think we need to go and liberate Leng. I'm not going to attack them whilst they're on an island. At least this way I can land here. Rogon is no longer the Imperial Magister. What happened to you? Oh, you're just commanding. I'll do. We suffered a defeat. They're still not in plus though, so that's good for us. Right, we've taken that one back. We're on to the next one now. Come on, I want to assault these holdings. There we go. So they're back to 0. I think we're just going to go in and we're going to see what these guys are made of. The army of Priest Bao. So it's a combined army of them and Yatai. What's happening? Oh, he's gone. Zaro, you'll do for now. I don't have time to be spending doing this. Get over here. I wonder how our war elephants have performed. Are they actually here? Special, you know, probably fall under special units. These guys have the advantage. We should have the managed jungle. So our archers, which we don't have that many, a couple of thousand. We've got the numbers to be able to take this though. I'm going to try and white piece them. Right, we've turned the tide. Will you white piece as well? They will not. Okay. We'll take back this piece of land though, and then hopefully they'll be able to do that. Wow, so that all of a sudden got really interesting from us just trying to go ahead and take back the Kingdom of Morak. We actually had almost a mission impossible. We had to prioritise the war that we wanted to go ahead and win. We had to white piece it out. We couldn't win the war. We had to come to an agreement. But Langmar, we should be able to do that. In fact, if we can split them in half, we should be able to take care of the others as well. I think we're just going to have to defend Leng. Excuse me. So we are suffering some defeats. We've got a couple of victories there as well. Hopefully I've not just wasted these men. Yeah, the jungles, it doesn't really have a massive impact on us. Oh, we've killed this man. Okay, died in battle against us. I like this. Right, we need to get some reinforcements soon because we're not going to last forever at this rate. They're going to run straight back into us, which is good. Come on, tell me you're accepting. No. We're going to have to bump it up to about 40% or so, and then hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and force their hand. Now if we take this... Oh, well, feel free to attack, that's not the problem. I am quite happy with that. There we go, taking that back. We're at 11% now. However, these defeats are not helping. Get you guys back up here. Right, where are they in our region? Oh god, they're everywhere. I really don't want to waste men in battles against this. Right, we're back up at 5%. I don't think we're going to have much of a choice though. We're probably going to have to go ahead and do this. We can assault this holding in a couple of days' time, see if that turns the tide a little bit, but 8.6%. I'll keep them there. We're not suffering from attrition, so it's fine by us. These guys are pretty much in Hyana, so they're going to suffer from their own form of attrition now, which is stupid. They're assaulting the holding. They've taken it, but what has that just cost them? It's cost them a lot. I mean, it's increased their war score a little bit. But oh, bloody hell, they've landed again. This is ridiculous. I'm not going to split us in two this time. I've managed to sow distrust. Brilliant, that'll do. Keep up the good work. Right, we're at minus 15%. We really need to get this on side to take care of this, and we're probably going to have to head home. Minus 17. Do not fear, do not fear. We have the thing they are trying to conquer. They are only pretty much taking our other lands here. There's not enough of them to do that much. They won't be able to take our capital. There we go. You see how it's just dropped right down? Right, let's take care of these guys. And you know what'll happen? As soon as we get on the boats and head back home, someone else will land here. Oh, I've lost my spy master. Have to be Aegon. Let's make sure that we've got him defending ourselves. That would be very nice indeed. Right. 17 troops, that's not great. Perfect, we've gone ahead and done that. Let's just knock down these walls a little bit. Their defences are nothing against our army here. Oh, and it's still sowing distrust. Excellent. So we're at 21% now. How about now? Yes! Never thought I'd be so happy for a white piece. So there we go. We managed to survive that. Things are getting difficult. And you know what? I think that's probably where we're going to end the series for now. We've managed to expand the Jade Sea a little bit more. And you know what? If we really wanted to do one more episode, leave some comments if you want me to try and retake Morak. But I think that would take a little bit too long. Because right now, as you can see, it's at least another 9 years. I don't want to wait another 9 years. What I want to do is disband my forces, tell my men to go home, enjoy the money that they've got, and have a long and a prosperous life in our land. Unfortunately, we've got one last war. So regardless of whether I want to do it or not, we have one last episode to do. And join me in the next one for that. Alright guys, cheers.